And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Lynch. Iverson is out there with Snow. Then there's Hill. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Allen Iverson. Iverson's gone 5 of 11 from the field. And here's LeBron outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Kicks to Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
It's stolen by Hill. Snow against Chalmers. Iverson right side. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Jones checked in for Lynch. Bosch, a screen on Iverson. Wade against Iverson from 10 feet out, and he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pick up by Hill. Pass to Snow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Jones from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Dishes to Chalmers. Wade on the wing. He kicks to James. Haslam a screen. Back to Wade. Here's Bosch. No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. Jones with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Doubled by Bosch. Iverson against Chalmers. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Allen Iverson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. James right side. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And they double up Iverson. Mutombo against Bosch. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points than the open floor.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. LeBron James on the wing. The 10-footer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Geiger with a screen on Allen. McCullough, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Heat leading by 10. We've got Chris Bosh. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the power forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. McCulloch, a screen on Wade. It's stolen by Haslam. Oh, and here comes Bosh all alone.
Oh. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from McKee. Haslam, a screen on Lynch. LeBron dishes to Haslam. LeBron James on the wing. Lynch defending. And there's the pass to Chalmers. Rebound by McCulloch.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
The drive by Iverson, and that one's good. Iverson's got 21.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And stolen by Iverson. Chalmers against Snow. He dishes it to Iverson. And the rejection by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wade. Iverson with the block. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Just absolute domination in this one for Iverson. He's got 21 points and 1 steal.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Haslam, a screen on Lynch. To the inside.
Oh! Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 12. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Iverson passes to Snow, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Bosh, a screen on Lynch. And it's James missing. The 76ers trail by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Miami.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Iverson, no luck.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's Snow, and here we go. No good. And Miami the other way now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by LeBron.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And so Miami takes this one by